Morning guys, how are we doing? Dan from Rhubarb Car Sales, down at Aston Barclay Wakefield this morning. Just got back off holiday. We've been away to Tenerife for a week, so I bought a car while I was on holiday. Seems like a sensible thing to do. I was looking through the listings for the Wednesday budget auction. There were a lot of cars there that I wanted, loads of low mileage, sort of 1.2 petrols with service history. My friend Rob was going to come to the auction and have a look at them for me. I was going to let him sort of bid and buy them on my behalf, but then he got tied up at work, so he couldn't come. So I decided to put proxy bids on 7 cars that I was interested in. Always a little bit risky because you can't see the bodywork, you can't see the condition from the pictures that Aston Barclay put on, because I think they take the pictures on a potato. So a little bit of a gamble. I put low bids on 7 of the cars. I'll put a picture of the cars that I did bid on here. You'll be able to see what my bid was and how much they were worth, etc. When I logged in, this is the one that I won. So I've won a Kia RIO, 3-door Kia RIO, 13 plate, 54,000 miles. Sounds good on paper. It's got March, MOT till March next year. A lot of advice. I mustn't have checked the MOT before I stuck the bid in, but after I won the car, I checked the MOT. It was quite scary at first. A lot of advisories, 4 of them for corrosion on the brake pipes, which isn't a cheap fix, but may not need doing. Depends how bad the corrosion is. It could just be a picky MOT tester, but we'll have a look at that. It's an expensive job. I priced that up last night on Click Mechanic just to get a rough idea of how much it is, and to do all 4 would be 650 quid. It may be that they're just covered in grease all over the material, but we'll have a look at that and see how bad they are. 2 new tyres, which is fine. 100 quid, 120 quid to put a couple of tyres on, and dust caps deteriorated on the CV joint, I think it is. So we'll be able to get that done and put a new MOT on it. I'm hoping, well, I seem to have got it cheap. I got it at my maximum bid, which was 2.1 plus fees is 2.5. Now cap clean is 2.9. It just seems strange that such a popular 1.2 Kia RIO in a nice colour with service history with MOT has gone so cheap. So I'm going to go in and get the keys now, get the see what history we've got, and we'll go dig it out, we'll find it, and then we'll do a walk round, we'll have a look, see what needs doing. I'm hoping the bodywork's okay, because like I said, there is a few advisories on the MOT that needs putting right, but I'm expecting it to need bodywork because it seems to have gone £1,000 too cheap for me. If it were immaculate, it'd have reached its cap clean, it'd have gone over 3. Retail is 4.5, so I've paid 2.5, there's plenty of profit in it, £2 margin. So let's go dig it out, let's get the keys, let's have a look. Right, we've picked the car up now, we've got it out of the compound. I've had a quick look round it, I've briefly drove it about 50 yards over from there into the customer car park. Let's have a look. There we go, Kia RIO. Far better condition than I was expecting. Like I say, I got it way under book. I was expecting it to need a lot of work, but I can only think that the MOT advisories have put people off. Drives very well, drives really nice, engine's nice and quiet, alloys are good, that tyre's okay, panel gaps are all good, little scuff there, not too concerned about that. Wing mirrors are good. There's a little dint right on the swage line there. So I've got the dint man coming out this week to look at another car, so I don't know, it's not even bad enough to get done, that I don't think. Rear quarter's really nice. Back alloy's good. There is advisories on these tyres, but we'll talk about that in a minute. They are 3 mil, so they are still on legal limit, but I'll get them done anyway. I'll put 2 new tyres on there. Coming round the back, reg plates look good. Not looked in the boot yet. See if I can get in yet. First Kia Rio I've had. Oh, we've got some mats. All the lights are good. No cracking on the lights. If you look, this alloy's okay. If you look through there, it's had new calipers, new discs and new pads. I'll show you the paperwork in there at the minute. It's had 650 quid spent on it in March doing the discs and pads and calipers. Seems strange that they've spent all that money and then got rid of it. Lovely colour. Another little small dint there right on that crease, on that line. That alloy's good. Super happy. I noticed the badge is faded. Could do with a new badge maybe. Arnold Clark car. A lot of the history is from Scotland, Aberdeen and Dundee. As you can see, full clean green report, 2 keepers, MOT till 31st of March, 57,000 miles. This could be one of the best buys I think I've had, and I bought it completely blind. This is the second car I bought blind now. This one and my Ibiza, and both of them have been great. Inside needs a valet, but it actually smells nice. No rips or tears in the seats. There's only one key, and that one key is battered, so I'm going to get another key made. Like I said, it just needs a valet in here. Nice interior. It's the Kia, I think it's the Rio 2. I don't know what the 2 adds are. Obviously it's not the basic spec, it's the next one up. I think it adds electric windows and alloys. Radio works. Not checked the aircon yet. Yeah, aircon works. Let's have a look at the paperwork. Right, I'll just point you that way so that we don't give away any details. So here's the MOT test certificate. As you can see, some advices on there, but as I suspected when I've looked in the paperwork, it's a Halfords MOT. Anybody who knows about cars, don't take it to Halfords. I think it's just been very picky MOT, if I'm honest. Got these brake pipes corroded or covered in grease. 2 tyres that we've spoke about, I'll get them done. Anti-roll bar, ball joint dust cover severely deteriorated, near side front, and this reg plate inoperative. I'll get them 3 done and my 2 tyres, and I'll speak to my mechanic about the brake pipes. But loads and loads of receipts. This one here, receipt. It's got a name there. I'll just cover that name up. Yeah, everything else will be okay. Receipt for 650 quid in March 2024. So March this year, where they've done a free brake check. That's a good trick that Halfords do, isn't it? Free brake check. Anyway, renew both rear brake calipers. Renew both rear brake discs. And renew the rear brake pads. 650 quid. So that's all been done. That's good. And then we've got another receipt here again from Halfords. Just cover that name. They've renewed the lower suspension wishbone arm, front axle left side, work completed. And again, another one here. I think this is a receipt for it. Renew the lower suspension wishbone arm, front axle left side, control trailing arm, 120 quid. Again, that's on 31st of March. So that's all been done this year. It's £35 road tax as well, which is good. And then we've got the service record. So what's this? 19th of January, can't tell what that says. 20 something, can't see, can't make out. Oh, 47,000 miles. Completed 47, oh that's the date. No, they've mixed it up, haven't they? 47,000 miles, so it could be 2018 or 2019. Kirkcaldy. Another one here in Dundee, 18,000 miles, 2016, 17, 18. Something else here in 18, 38,000 miles, 25th of January 18. Seems strange. 27th of January 18, 25th of January 18. I think somebody's put a wrong date in there. I think that's 27,000 miles. That's 38. I suggest that's supposed to be 19. Yeah, 20. Yeah, that's put the wrong date in. That's supposed to be 19. Arnold Clark in 21, and Rosefield Motors High Street, Dundee in 22. So, like I said, good service history, lots of paperwork, bodywork's good, seems to drive okay. I'm going to go put some petrol in. Happy days, really. Oh, we've got auxiliary and iPod stuff there as well, fancy. We've got a book pack, we've got locking wheel nuts. Super relieved how good this car is at the minute. Seems to idle nice. Right, let's go get it home. I'm going to be really busy this week. Like I said, I've been on holiday. However, before I went on holiday, I lined out. I'm going to do another video down at the pitch, and we'll talk about each of the cars. I've got 9 cars at the minute. I've just put this on my insurance, and I've counted. We've got 9 cars, so I'll do a separate. This is just the Kia walk round video. I'll do a separate video telling you about stuff that's happened with all the other cars that I've got. I've basically gone on holiday, had a few little niggly stuff with a few other cars, so I gave them all to my mechanic to sort out while I was on holiday, so that I could come back and just kick on, which hopefully is what's going to happen. I've got 2 people chasing me, desperate for 2 cars that I have got coming back, but the mechanic's got the keys and he's not back up. With it being bank holiday, he's not back up until tomorrow. So hopefully I've got 2 cars going out this week, and I think I've got 4 coming in, this being one of them, and then 3 Part X's coming in on the 2 cars that are going out. So I've got loads and loads of content to do, loads of stuff to do this week. I'm going to be really busy. Thankfully I've got a week off work, but still hard because my missus has to fit work in. She's got a university assignment to do. We've got kids to look after at the same time, so I can't just solely concentrate on the cars as much as I'd like to do, because you know, we've got families and work life to to factor in as well. But yeah, this one's a relief. I thought this was going to need loads of work, but yeah, we'll kick on, get this home, and then I'll do another video update for you around the stuff that we've done or had done with the other cars. Cheers guys, thank you.